What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement is still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. If 9 out of 10 men had custody, America would look completely different. I'm going to tell you why. Ladies, if 9 out of 10 fathers had custody, I would say most men would be homeowners. Most of these single men, single fathers, would be homeowners. Because a lot of you single ladies who are single mothers who have kids by 1, 2, 3 different men and y'all receive child support, the bulk of y'all live in apartments. The bulk of you live in apartments, or you're renters, even renting homes. And I can't, if that was a guy who went to work, worked a job, got a check from the job, paid taxes on that job, took home, their pay or whatever, and then got a check from 1, 2, 3 different people, and then at the end of the year, or the beginning of the year rather, got a governmental assistance as far as tax credit, tax refund, or extra tax money. I promise you, by the time these kids would hit if you had it from birth, by the time these kids hit anywhere from 10 to 15, these people have houses that would either be paid off or close to paid off. You ladies are horrible with money. Horrible. Horrible. These guys will have far more money than what you have. Second, if 9 out of 10 fathers had custody, we wouldn't see as many behavioral problems. The manners in America wouldn't be this bad. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. Like, it's gotten ugly to the point where, you're seeing, somebody's raised by their mom because of the way that they don't have manners in public. The way that they conduct themselves and the way they present themselves in public is such of they don't have any self-pride, self-worth. So I think that'll be drastically different. The understanding of consequences will be drastically different. Like, you just can't just get away with whatever. That's not gonna fly. So in my opinion, be a whole different ball game. If 9 out of 10 dads had custody, it'd be completely different. If 9 out of 10 fathers had custody, there would be parental alienation might not even be a thing. Because guys don't have a problem with children being with their mothers or with their mother's side of the family. We don't have that controlling game of you can't see the baby unless I da 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 or do this for me, or even the ladies wouldn't have to sleep with their baby dad to get a view of their own kids. The pay-per-view thing wouldn't even exist. Even if you didn't pay child support, guys wouldn't be just, oh, you can't see the baby because you ain't gave me, you need to give me $100. That would be a minority event. That wouldn't be a norm. That would be something that people go, what? People do? What kind of person does that? Like, the whole outlook would be different. If 9 out of 10 men had custody, how can I say this? The court system will probably need to find another revenue source, because guys wouldn't want to deal with the court system because is just trifling for one. But for two, the courts wouldn't enforce the law. The courts wouldn't get take a mother's driver's license or get a mother fired from their job or lock a woman up for not paying. All of a sudden, there wouldn't be a such thing as a debtor's prison, right? They'll follow the laws. I don't think the fines would be as high. The late fees and all that, I don't think that would be as high. I think, I think the criminal system wouldn't be as packed. So I think the government will have to find other ways to make to get revenue, because I don't think a bunch of fathers will be walking around saying, lock her up, lock her up, lock her up, take her job, take her license. I don't think the courts, would be able to profit off of somebody's bitterness. So I just think things would be totally different. But you tell me what you think about the part that I've said so far. So like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.